All right, so everybody mute yourself. So I just want to say hello, good evening. It's Carolyne Rodrigues, and I want to welcome you to We're Doing It Again, our collagen webinar. And for those of you who are already part of the Isogenics community, we are actually going to be talking about hair revival. It sounds like we should all be in church or something, right? But yeah, we're going to be reviving our hair. And I want you guys to look at this picture of myself, not because vanity, but this picture was taken a few years ago, and I didn't realize that I was starting to already lose have some thinning there, right? So that's who I am. I'm your host tonight. Oh, now I can't advance the slide. Oh, there we go. And this is my story. So I joined Isogenics over 18 years ago. And as you can see on the left-hand side there, I was a former flight attendant who was feeling, frumpy, frustrated, and quite a bit flabby. And if you look at my picture at 49 when I joined, I was tired all the time. I had no energy. I had bad hair. Look at that hair. The hair was bad back then. And dark circles under the eyes. And absolutely, there's no light in that picture. And here I am at 67 using these products. And I'm fitter, leaner, stronger, have better skin tone. And now I'm looking forward to better hair. So I want to introduce a lady who we're absolutely thrilled to have come and join us tonight, Donna Eriksson. She's a master esthetician. I always can't spit that all out. A spa owner. She's seen every kind of face you can think of, and and she knows everything there is to know about skin. And so we're really, really grateful for her. Donna hails from Edmonton. And she's done such a great job in educating us on the collagen, on skin, on our new skincare line. And she said something to me, and I was like, I will faithfully take my collagen after she said that. And I'm going to let her let you in on the little secret that after you hear that, you'll be like, what? I'm not going to let that happen to me. So please welcome Ms. Donna Eriksson. Take it away, Donna. Okay, you want me to advance the slide for you, right?
Yeah, I'll do my preamble thing first, and then we'll jump into the slides.
Oh dear.
Okay, so yeah.
Wait. See, don't give me control, because you guys, you're getting some entertainment tonight because I have no technical skills. All right, Donna, tell me when. Go for it, Carolyne.
All right, I will let you know. So yeah, I thought I would share with you first of all some background to the collagen in your body, where it is, what it is, why it's here, and I want to point out some real key points of difference with Isogenics Collagen Elixir that are, the most important pieces. If you take away nothing tonight from what you see on those slides, I want you to remember the three things that I'm going to share with you. So, all right. So yeah, as Carolyne said, I am a master esthetician. I've been doing this work for 38 years. Oh, I just dropped my skin. Hold on.
It's going to be one of those nights, you guys. We're not sending out this recording.
Exactly. Yeah. Take your collagen. You don't want to drop your skin. So, oh goodness, wrong side here. Hang on. Good grief, technical.
Pick up that skin, will you?
Yeah, I know. Come on, get on the layers. Okay, I'll hold them, you'll see. Anyway, okay. So skin for the last decade and skin care and everything to do with the chemistry of our skin and the chemistry of products has become my passion. And I take it to the healing level for you. I don't just work the surface, rub some stuff on, make you feel nice, and then send you on your way with no difference in your skin. I take it to a lot of questions that people say, why do you need to know that? But absolutely everything that's going on inside our body, in our thoughts, in our emotions, in our chemistry that occurs because of our nutrition, has an impact on your skin. And with my years of experience, I can see that impact. And so I can read it and take you to where you need to go. So collagen. what is collagen? Collagen is the most abundant protein in our bodies. And it's literally the base or building block or structure that is firmly holding in place all of the other cells for all of the systems, tissues, and organs that we find collagen in. Many people think of collagen just for your skin of your face, right? Since I've been in the industry, right? When I was trained so many years ago, the companies were selling us collagen cream. What a bunch of hooey. Those collagen creams back in those days, collagen is a very large molecule in our skin, and putting a collagen cream on your face back 40 years ago was like trying to get an elephant through your front door. It's like, it's not going in, it's not doing anything, it doesn't belong. So chemistry has come so far, right? Just like everything, just like our technology has, so has our cosmetic chemistry. And so now we know how to microencapsulate and nanoparticle ingredients. So now ingredients, nutrition is getting to the cells that we want it to. It's really, really awesome and phenomenal. So the collagen, and I'm going to refer right now to just our skin. So, and again, I don't know why I can't get it turned around there. Wrong way, turn it around. Okay, so this is your skin. Okay, this is the skin that you look at every single day, that you wash, that you moisturize with your, hopefully your lovely Celatoire products. And this, I know it looks big in this diagram here, but do you know that this is only as thick as one strand of your hair, right? And we all know how thick our hair is. Some of us have very thin hair. I'm so sorry for you, sweetheart. Others of us have thicker hair. So generally speaking, thinner hair, guess what? Thinner skin. Thicker hair, thicker skin. These two layers together, or that diameter, this lower layer, 90% of the thickness of your skin, this is where your collagen lives. Okay, this is the collagen layer. This is what we call the dermis of your skin. And you can see little squiggles here, little red squiggles and that sort of thing. The little red squiggles are the capillaries of your skin. It's the smallest tract of your circulatory system. It's what brings in oxygen and nutrients and helps take away toxin and waste. And it's really, really important to have good capillary support. And guess what happens when your collagen, your base here, starts to break down? Well, now it's impeding on the capillaries in your skin too. So now all of a sudden your capillaries are not bringing in vital oxygen and nutrients. Your lymphatic system's not taking up toxin or waste. It's not a pretty sight, right? And because all of that is what's feeding the small 10% of your epidermis. Epidermis is the name for the surface layer, the layer that is, this is the layer that renews itself when we're young, once a month. As we age, and you can almost take it decade by decade, that renewal process, the time gets longer and longer, and it takes longer. So that's why if your skin, you know, if you are in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, your skin, now you get any wound that occurs deep down in the skin, if you get a wound to your skin that bleeds or is very, very deep, it's going into this layer and below, and it's going to take months to work its way through, because it can take 40 days, 40 to 50 days just for this layer. And this is a small amount of it, even if it changes as we age, because then this gets thinner, and instead of being 90%, this is now 60%, and this is now 30%. Doesn't matter, it still takes that many days. So this takes 50 days for 30%. Okay, 50 days times 60%. How many days is that? That's a lot of days for healing and renewal. So we really want to keep this as strong as possible, because when this layer is strong, your skin looks smoother. The color is not as red and ruddy looking, right? You look healthy, you have good color, but good color doesn't mean redness. Redness to me as your esthetician means inflammation. And if you've got inflammation in your skin, guess where else you've got inflammation? Internally, because skin is a contiguous membrane. Everything that's here, these same cells go in our mouth and all the way through our digestive system. So inflammation, redness is never good, okay? We want to reduce inflammation always. So we want to keep this collagen layer strong so that it can be smooth, so it can have good circulation, bringing in good oxygen and nutrients, and taking out those toxin and waste matter, right? When you get blemishes and that sort of thing, in the day we used to blame food, you know, people would say, oh, if I eat chocolate, I'm going to get a pimple, right? No, it doesn't work. If you eat a little bit of chocolate, no, you're probably not going to break out. But if you eat hordes of chocolate, you could break out. But that's not the determining factor here. We can never blame something, a condition, on one factor. It's many, many factors coming together. So we need to keep this strong, okay? The little piece that I was readjusting because it came off, the epidermis came off of the dermis. Guess what? Unfortunately, that really does happen. You can see here these little bumps, the little bumps even on my skin diagram, that they actually are in our skin, and they are called ready pegs. And the ready pegs, you can see here, even in my diagram, it keeps it together really, really strong. Well, if you start degrading collagen, if this layer gets thinner and thinner down to 60%, 50%, 40%, all of that nutrition is not getting up to the epidermis. And guess what? The ready pegs start to break down. What happens to skin when the ready pegs are breaking down? This part Carolyne does not like. You get sliding skin. Whoa. Okay. So, right? Jowls. You've seen people with the heavy jowls that are moving. And I can tell you, I see ready peg dissolution when I see people on the facial table because they lay down and their skin is folding into their ears on the facial table. So it's like, oh, I know what's happening here. Okay. So lots of reasons to keep this strong, both for your face as well as your internal system. We are seeing phenomenal results with our collagen elixir in many, many ways, not just skin, but we are seeing it in people are responding and sharing with us that they are getting great support for their joints. Okay, same thing, structural strength. So we're seeing and hearing about joint results, skin results, internal results. So it is amazing the results we're getting. And really, why is that? So this little bottle of amazing, here are the three things that I want you to remember. Okay, like I said, if you don't remember anything else, here's the three things I want you to remember. Number one is the source of your collagen, because there's so many choices out there today, and the source of your collagen is key. It is everything. In Isagenix Collagen Elixir, we are using marine sourced collagen, and it is wild caught fishes off the coast of Norway. So very pure, clean, cold waters. That's why they chose that area. Okay, so it's your source. And oh, by the way, why is that important? Because marine collagen is the most similar in chemical composition. So I'm the esthetician. I always think in terms of the chemistry. It's the most similar in chemical composition to the collagen here that we had when we were young. Why is that key? Because when you replace, right, plug in what was there originally with what's an exact match, the body is going to go, oh, yeah, come on in. I know you belong here, right? Unlike the elephant. He doesn't belong in my house, so I'm not welcoming him in, right? But your body is going to welcome in this collagen because it is most identical to our collagen. So that is huge. Number two, collagen is susceptible, very susceptible to oxidation. And so you have to be careful how it is packaged. You can see this packaging. This is a glass bottle, amber colored glass bottle. What that means to me as your esthetician, I've been working with packaging like this for my skincare products for forever, because glass is a stable substance. It's not going to break down and leach anything into your product, nor is it going to pull anything out of your product. This is a single dose. You crack it and drink it. And by the way, it's delicious. Tastes like juice, not fishy at all. Drink the whole dose down. You're not going to get it oxidized. The full dose, which by the way is 5 grams, which is the third point. The full dose of 5 grams of collagen is going to get into your body and go where you need it to. Okay, so marine source type 1 collagen, most similar to our collagen, single dose bottles, not breaking down the collagen, not leaching anything into it, really quickly drinking it and getting the full. This contains 5 grams of collagen. If you are looking at other collagens with less, more and more clinical trials are showing us that you need to have a consistent 5-gram dosage of collagen to elicit the changes and the results in your body. If you have less, well, yeah, you might as well just set your money on fire, or smoke your money, girls. Smoke it if you got it, okay? Because it's not going to do anything for you. So, source type 1 collagen, single dose, preventing oxidizing, and 5 grams of protein. Huge. That is everything. That's what makes the really, really big difference here with our collagen elixir. So, those are the points that I wanted. Oh, and also, here's another thing, okay? I want to share, your collagen is going to go wherever it needs to go in your body, okay? So even if you think, I'm going to take this because I want to help my skin, I want my skin to be smooth, I want the wrinkles to go away, I want my skin to have a healthy glow, I want to look vibrant, I don't want the sliding skin. Well, if your joints need it more, our bodies are so much smarter than we are. So your collagen elixir is going to go in your body wherever your body needs it to go. Yeah, Pat's saying it went to her feet first. Yeah, because Pat's feet used to be very, very dry. I've seen her pictures and that sort of thing. Yeah, it went to the skin of her feet first. So it helped to moisturize the skin of her feet. So even though we want to hear, so that's the other thing, okay? Take your before and after pictures of your beautiful face, but also be aware that it may be going elsewhere in your body. So not only take your pictures, but I would say even chart down other areas that you think of. If you do have joint issues, write down the date and say, this is how I'm feeling now. I'm starting my journey with collagen elixir. And along the way, denote how you're feeling, because that's the only way, when you pay attention, when you're in the moment of how this feels, is when you're going to notice your improvements. Okay, so don't be impatient, because your body didn't get to this point in 1 day, 1 month, 1 year. It's been an accumulation of life adventures to get you to where you are today, and so it could take a little time to get you back where you'd like to be, but it is totally possible. Okay, all right, so there's more goodness coming up here. So Caroline, go ahead and advance. Yes, perfect, thank you. So yeah, one of a kind product. 10 years of research. Even though collagen is everywhere right now, so many companies have it. Guess what? Isogenics has been forecasting what's coming down the pike, what's next for our health and wellness. And so 10 years ago, they figured out that it was collagen that they were going to want to be launching for us to take care of ourselves. So 10 years of research, that is pretty amazing. Specialized packaging, that's what I talked about. The manufacturing, bottled in 0.15 seconds. So no oxidizing, I touched on that, and 5 grams again. So those are the key points, yeah. And then other yummy ingredients, right? Biotin. Biotin is really, really a key nutrient for our hair, skin, and nails to be strong, for those cells to bind together. It's actually a binding together of the cells, kind of like the bricks and mortar. So that's what the biotin is doing. Nutrients that you've seen and you may have seen, in other supplements, aloe vera, acerola, goji berry, chamomile, vitamin C, and zinc. Zinc is hugely important for your skin. Vitamin C2, I always recommend my skincare clients to be either using a vitamin C serum or a supplement. So yeah, amino acids are key. They are the building blocks for protein, which is collagen. And so now we have a quick little, oh, are we going to do the video? Does it work?
No, we're not, because you covered
Okay.
everything in the video. So let's
Okay.
go to the,
it would just be redundant, right? Okay, so here's some phenomenal results. Okay, first 30 days, you can see the results people are getting. They're getting improved hydration. Hydration is the water content to your skin, right? If you go like this and if you see little crepey lines, or sometimes not so little crepey lines, that means you don't have the water content in your skin, because our skin has both water as well as healthy oils, and hydration is the water content that your skin needs. And by the way, drinking oodles and gallons of water every day helps your internal system. It usually doesn't get to your skin, so we need to hydrate from other sources. So improved hydration help just overall healthier skin, the complexion. I mean, look at these pictures, right? Look at these pictures. Top row on the right hand side, actually, already, even before Hair Revival was launched, people were getting hair results from Collagen Elixir. You can see amazing changes there. That second row, second lady from the left, I mean, she had dark circles going on under her eyes before, didn't she? So that is telling me, again, and her after results, no dark circles. As your esthetician, that's telling me increased microcirculation, getting in the oxygen and nutrients, helping take away the toxin and waste matter. That's a lot of times what's going on with dark circles under the eyes. And just take a moment and just look at some of the others. We've got our gents, right? This is not just for the girls. Everybody. Who in your world do you know who has skin? Right?
oh, these ladies.
Yeah, we all do, guys included, right? So yeah, and you can see the testimonials here that we have been getting. I mean, Duska, look at her too, again, right? Dark circles and just bagginess, and look at the lines on her forehead before. Holy moly. And again, as the esthetician, I immediately see the overall improved color and healthfulness of the skin. Beautiful results for Duska. Dr. Jody, same thing, right? Docs, our docs in the house, right? They have been, just run off their feet and stressed to the max. Yeah, these are, you're right, Pat, these are real people. We know many of the people in these testimonial pics. You know, they're on our teams. They're on our teams, and we know them, so we trust them. Okay, this is not Photoshopped stuff, guys. Honest to goodness, we wouldn't do that to you. Okay, so they're real people with results, and guess what? Because of the amount of collagen elixir that Isagenix has sold in the last year, since it was launched in January of 2021. Okay, it says in that picture there, over 10 million bottles. I don't know how many bottles now, but $1 million worth of collagen elixir has been sold. Yeah, let that settle in. One product in for our company, one product, $100 million. So I think we're on to hear something, folks. I think we're on to something. So yeah, absolutely. And so really, you get what you pay for, and it's, you know, we've had some people say, well, it sounds kind of expensive. It does compared to the cheaper stuff with not good sourcing, not good packaging, lower dose. Yeah. You know, go to Costco and buy it. You're not going to get the results you saw here. And compared to what? I know the people in my world, they're doing this kind of stuff, right? Eyebrow shaping, 40 times of seeing me for eyebrows, and you spent $480, right? So whatever you're doing, whether you get, you know, injections of, what the heck's the poison stuff that I hate again? Yeah, don't do that, by the way. Don't give Botox. Don't give Botox. Bad for you. It's botulism poisoning. Why do you want to pay? And that is huge money. That is huge money. You can get months and months worth of collagen elixir for what you're spending for one treatment there. So it really, it's all relative. This is a luxe product. You know, it's a luxe product. And yeah, we're just getting phenomenal results. So here's some choices of what you can purchase. The beauty bundle is 40 doses of collagen elixir. So when you first get started, we do recommend that you take 2 doses a day to really sort of get your body acclimated and happy with the doses of collagen, and to really get yourself to a place where you can start to see and feel some results. It's also another thing, right? When you are depleted, it takes a while to get that in there to start to see some changes. And then you get to back off and you can start taking less and become a maintenance. But we do recommend 2 doses a day when you first get started. So that's what the Afterglow bundle on the right is. It's 60 doses of collagen elixir, which gives you 2 doses a day for your first month. And so it's $230 Canadian. Really, you're worth it. You're worth it. Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you. I'm going to hand it back to you now, Carolyne.
Wow. Okay. I can't see the chat, but Pat, I don't know if any comments or questions or, just thoughts have popped up in the chat. I always learn so much from Donna, and oh my goodness, when she said your skin starts to slip because of, I'm like, oh, can I get some tape and tape it up? And that's pretty much what people are doing, except there's, it's much more expensive than that. So anyhow, one of the things we want to chat with you about is the combo, right? And I mentioned to you, I've been using collagen for a year, and I am starting to see some improvement in my hair. I was having like really thin bald spots here. So I want to play this quick little video for you, which will we can give you a high level overview of this new product we just launched today, you guys. Now, how many of you know people like myself who are like, we're a little vain about our hair, right? Who loves going to the hairdresser? And when you come out of the hairdresser, you feel like $1 million, right? I love my hairdresser. She always makes me look good. And then, as the time wears on, it's like, oh my God, my hair looks awful. Blah, blah, blah. So what I'm seeing now is, and hearing, I put my pictures out there, is just so many women are camouflaging their hair, like putting powder in there and what PRP and injecting their head just to grow hair, and men, right? So let me just see if this video plays. How whoops, no, not, as I said, the techie part of me is not working. Okay, so the video is not going to play, so I'm going to give you the details on this. So this hair revival is all about the holistic approach to making our hair look healthy, thicker, fuller, without putting all the junk in there, right? And so I looked up some of these ingredients. What's in this little bottle? Niacin, which is good for your scalp. It's good for the skin. So when you have a healthy scalp, that's fertile ground for the hair to grow in. I said, oh, banana flower extract. Well, I love eating bananas. And now I'm realizing I should have taken the banana skin and rubbed it on my head, because the banana flower makes hair follicles stronger and boosts hair growth. And I'm like, wow, I was wasting those banana skins. So I'm sure it's a little bit more than that, right? And horsetail, I said, what does that do? Well, that contains silica, which improves hair growth, the speed of hair growth, and the strength of your hair. And of course, I know most people are familiar with biotin and amla, which is an Indian gooseberry. That's my heritage. And I remember eating those things, and it's rich in antioxidants. So what does all this mean? It just means you're cultivating some fertile ground up here to produce healthy, shiny hair. And one thing that Isogenics does is come out with a clean product, right? The holistic approach to well-being that runs through all of our products, 100% vegan for those people who, there are some vegans on, I don't know, are there any vegans on the line? But you can tell your friends, dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, vegan, none of the bad stuff is in here, you guys. And that's consistent for Isogenics. And so as women, I don't know about you guys, but I dye my hair. I blow dry my hair. I sometimes flat iron my hair. And so the environment creates, I'm in the sun here in Florida, beaten down on my hair. So the climate that you're in, the UV rays, the kind of nutrition you're putting in your body, that all affects your hair growth. And the last one, this is the one I've been hearing the most of. Having gone through 2 years of this dreaded virus, a lot of people who are under stress are telling me how badly their hair has been affected. And so stress, in does nasty things to the body, but it seems to particularly affect our head. So Isagenix has this trifecta approach to everything that we do. So the hair, we've got the collagen. Donna just gave you reasons why you use it. It's not just affecting your face, it's affecting your skin, it's affecting your hair, it's affecting your joints. The adaptogen elixir is going to reduce the stress, and now the hair revival, which is going to really improve the quality of the hair on your head. And so these are results from people who've been using the product when it launched in January, right? So I don't know, it's like the guys lose the weight quicker and other guys grow in the hair faster. I don't know, like these guys must have that special enzyme that makes things work quickly, because most hairdressers that I've talked to say it takes a good 3-6 months to see this kind of turnaround, right? And so you can see the small hairs growing in there. So I can't wait to try this, you guys. So we have some what we call collections and packages, because when we package products together, you get the best pricing. So check back with the person that invited you onto this webinar. You can buy just the duo of the hair. You can buy the combo of the hair and the skin. So one bottle of the hair revival lasts you a month. You take 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, and then a single dose of the collagen. Now, when I started a year ago, hey, I'm in the north side of 65, approaching 70. So I had some catching up to do, you guys. So when I started the collagen, I started on 2 doses a day, and I did that for 90 days. Right? Because I have joint issues that have been plaguing me forever. I play golf and I want to play good golf. And Carolyne isn't a happy camper when her back hurts, right? So this collagen has done actually wonders for my joints, more so than, I don't know, people say my skin is glowing and so that's a good thing. I'm very happy about that. And I'm happy that I'm preventing any more slipping of my skin. So thank you, Donna, for that. So the Glow and Grow collection will give you 2 bottles of the hair revival and 60 doses of the collagen. And again, check with the person that invited you to this webinar of how you can get started. So and when Isagenix does a launch, they want you guys to have some savings. So anybody that joins, first of all, any new members that join will get free shipping. And when you add this, what we call subscription rewards, it gives you the lowest prices possible, and it gives you this what am I trying to say here, Pat? $9.95 shipping. That's it. Like shipping to certain places shipping can be huge, right? So Isagenix tries to keep things cost effective. So between now and March 7th, anybody, whether you're a new customer or a existing customer, if you're on this call and saying like, hey, I want some of that hair stuff. If your order contains 1 bottle of this hair revival, you can add the collagen, you can add the adaptogen, you can add our greens, whatever, you're going to get your product, the shipping covered. So that's pretty much it. And as far as our collagen and our hair. And I wanted to share when Donna was talking about people saying, well, I don't know if I can afford this. Well, you have to decide what you want to invest in your health, right? This is a Ferrari body. So I'm putting Ferrari products in here. And so I want to share with you a short video for those of you who have that concern of how do I fit this into my budget? Well, we have a system called, when you share it with 2 people, you're going to get the cost of your collagen covered, right? You're going to get part of your ongoing costs covered. So I've been doing this for almost 19 years, you guys. So my products are pretty much covered. They were covered in the first, the first 6 months of joining Isagenix. So let me see if I can get this video playing. Nope. The video is not, oh, there we go. All right.
Isagenix Collagen Elixir. What's inside this tiny little bottle is great for your skin, hair, and nails. And sharing it with friends and family can be great for your wallet too. Here's how a new associate can earn up to $650 for doing so. Chances are you know at least 2 people who, like you, are looking to improve their skin, reduce the appearance of wrinkles, and support joint health. Don't worry about what to say to them. We're going to teach you that, but for now, watch how this works. Step 1, you share the Beauty Afterglow bundle with your first friend, and you will earn a one-time bonus of $25. Then help your second friend get started on the Beauty Afterglow bundle and earn another one-time bonus of $25. But here at Isagenix, we're all about giving you as much as we can. So anytime you help more than one customer get started on a qualifying pack, like the Beauty Afterglow bundle, in the same commission week, we're going to double those bonuses. So if they both sign up in the same commission week, you earn $50 for sharing with friend 1 and another $50 for friend 2, for a total of $100. What's even more exciting is if you help your 2 customers get started, we're going to pay you another $100 bonus. So now you could have earned up to $200. Let's pause for a second. If you got started on the Beauty Afterglow bundle yourself, you've now essentially earned back your money. How cool is that? And to say thank you for helping your friends discover our little bottle of amazing collagen elixir, you will also receive a coupon for 2 of our favorite full-size products, so you can experience other ways Isagenix products can help you feel and eat better, because we're all about better, and step 2 proves that. Let's take a look. Your 2 friends might see you earn your $200 and say, hey, I would love to cover the cost of my products. I definitely know some people who would love this stuff. Simply show each of your 2 friends how they can share the Beauty Afterglow bundle with 2 of their friends each. And if this happens, they'll earn money, and you earn a $100 bonus for each of them. Now you would have earned a total of up to $400. If your 2 friends get 2 friends, each started within 60 days, we'll pay you another $250 bonus for a grand total of up to $650. So basically, you share with 2 friends, they share with 2 friends. That's it. And this is just the beginning. To learn more about how to earn even more income by sharing the products you use and love, please get back to the person who shared this video.
All right. And of course, we always want to make sure that people understand that, the incomes that Isagenix associates earn are all dependent on, how much you share, right? I've been sharing for 18 years. And so, you talk with the person that invited you on the webinar, you guys, because the most important thing is we want you to get started on the product. And when you see the results that you get, you will naturally want to share. And I can tell you, when I first started, I didn't naturally want to share because, I found 18 years ago, who was talking about protein shakes and intermittent fasting and good skin, right? It just wasn't, it just wasn't done. And so I was a little reluctant, and I wish I had jumped in the deep end of the pool, because now I see there's so many other people out there desperately looking for help with their health, with their pocketbook, with their community. We are a community here. So I just want to say thank you to those for everybody for joining here. And if I can stop the screen share. Thank you guys for tuning in, and get back with the person that invited you. And also what we want you to know is Isagenix has a 30-day money back guarantee for anybody new that starts out. You can use all the products and like them and decide you don't want to continue on, you want to give it back, give it back. Isagenix is just an amazing company in that they stand by their products. So that's pretty much it for tonight. Pat, were there any questions that popped up in the chat or anything that people wanted us to answer?
No, I didn't see any questions, but I don't know if people felt comfortable using the chat. So I mean, by all means, go at her. If anybody has questions right now, just unmute and come on out.
And just in that video, we're happy to send that to you. The video of the little bottle of Amazing, the video on the hair revival. And yeah, I think he was, yeah, it just, stuff just comes out of my head. I don't know. So where is it? He said, fertile ground, you guys, this is fertile ground. And I'm going to start putting a lot of fertilizer on here. So with that, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. We don't want to prolong the evening, and yeah, get back with the person that invited you, and we look forward to seeing you again. We'll probably do this again. And thank you, Donna. You do such a great job. I'm always learning something new. So, all right, guys, good night. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, Donna. Thanks, Caroline. And Pat, of course. You guys are amazing.
Good night.